Hello, this is Ree Morgan for T3.com. Now, it's been rumoured to be on Vodafone and even rumoured to be here in just a few months. It is this, the Sony Ericsson Xperia X10. And it is Sony Ericsson's first to run on Android. You're going to have 1.6 when it launches, but there is a 2.0 update in the pipeline. But what does the X10 offer that the likes of HTC, Motorola or Samsung don't? Well, there's two things actually, and they are Timescape and Mediascape. So if you just look at Timescape, first of all, now this is like Moto Blur, where it draws in all your messages, your email, Facebook updates and Twitter updates all in one feed. So this one is set up like a timeline, so you can see everything you did up to a year ago. So you just click on one here, and also there's this infinity button. If you just go back to the timescale, click on it, click on the infinity button. We can see all the messages that we've sent that contact. We can see all her photos. We can also see information and also call logs. So you can see how many times you've called and what you've done, the contact you've had with this person. So if you go back to the main Timescape menu, you can also filter this down so you don't have to have all your communications. So you can just have your Facebook updates, just have your Twitter updates if we'd set up an account. So it's really easy to find out what you're looking for just by going into the Timescape menu. Now Mediascape works in exactly the same way, but in a kind of filtered down version when it just works with your media. So you just go into music and listen to something we've recently played. Just click. Just pause that, and then we click on the infinity button within this. And we can have searches, anything you've got on your memory card, and also if you slide across, if you're hooked to the internet, it'll have a look about YouTube videos you got on that artist and any information it can find on that certain song that you're listening to. Delve deeper into the phone, and it is pretty much bog standard Android. Now there's one thing that you can't ignore about the X10, and it is the sheer size of the screen. It is 4 inches in size, making it bigger than the likes of the iPhone, the HTC Hero and the Google Nexus One. Resolution comes in at WVGA, and it is a capacitive touchscreen, although we've been playing it and it is a tiny little bit sticky when you've got more than one app running. The camera is 8 megapixels, and Sony Ericsson has jazzed up the design, adding this lovely curve to the back, making it slightly easier to hold in your hand. There's still no word on when we're going to get the X10 in the UK, but it could have a pair of Bobby Dazzlers joining it, and they are these two, the X10 Mini and the X10 Mini Pro, and they are just little mini-me's of the X10. First up, we've got this X10 Mini, which is fully touchscreen. You are going to get all the features of the X10 on these two little minis. So this is what Timescape looks like. You just click on it and you can see all the communications you've had with all your friends here. But the one difference is you don't get your infinity button here. You have to actually go into your contacts and then click it here to see all the emails and messages for that one particular person. The X10 Mini Pro is exactly the same, works exactly the same. It's just got this QWERTY keyboard here, making it easy, a little bit easier to use if you're more of a keypad kind rather than the touchscreen. Again, there's still no word when we get hold of these, but hopefully all these three will be hitting the shop soon. This is the Xperia X10, the X10 Mini and the X10 Mini Pro.